Well, hey there, my name is Dan Spencer. I'm a music teacher. I've written a bunch of books that have hit #1 bestseller in their categories on Amazon. I've even written, published, and released my own songs. Yes, my iPad screen may be flashing green, but don't let that fool you. I have never heard Sonic Adventure 2's OST in my life. So together, we're going to go on a magical adventure and discover it as I have this first time reaction, first time listen, and breakdowns from Sonic Adventure OST. As we get rocking and rolling here, we're going to just get started. The iPad will stop flashing in a moment. And we're going to start with It Doesn't Matter. Kind of like the green flashing iPad. Let's rock. Oh, I said there seems to be an echo. Check 1, 2. 2.
Cause I only have a steadfast heart of gold. I don't know why I can't leave, though it might be tough. But I ain't out of control, just living by my word. Don't ask me why, I don't need a reason. I got my way, my own way. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. Well, I don't look back, I don't need to. Time won't wait and I've got so much to do. Where do I stop now? It's all a blur, so unclear. Well, I don't know, but I can't be wrong. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight. Place all your bets on the one you think is right. Oh, it doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the
check 1, 2. Ah, you can hear me now. But when the music was playing, you couldn't hear me. Well, that's how you lose people on a live stream. I just want you guys to know, I just gave you a phenomenal breakdown of this piece of music. That was, like, really good, and things. Let's see if we can't fix this audio. Yeah, you couldn't hear me at all, huh? Let's see. Man, you know, you think you have everything set, and then you get on the live stream, and it's not. And then you're like, why isn't my channel growing? And it's because you messed it up on the live stream. One, two, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, mic check. 1, 2. Okay. All right, now y'all tell me if there's an echo here with this music. There's an echo. Okay, we're gonna play the fader game. Fader game, go.
Okay.
feet.
So I have good news. I figured out the problem. When I made the screen share to show you the title of the song that's playing in OBS, it was bringing in a separate audio signal from Google Chrome. Problem solved. Like, listen now. Is there an echo? Echo? Type it 2 if you do not hear an echo. Type it 2 if there is no echo. Right. Okay. Say we did it. All right. My gosh. Because I sound checked before we started the live stream. Anyway. That was a lot of fun. I was, in all transparency, running around like a chicken without a head on that last one, trying to figure out what on earth is going on. So we're good now. We're going to continue on as we normally do. Here we go. Okay, well, some cool things. And to answer the question in the chat, yes, I have seen at least the first Sonic movie, might have seen the second. Loved it. It was a ton of fun. Let's talk about the A section here in this piece of music. Well, in this song, it was a 1 to 4. So we had an F sharp in the key of F sharp minor, a 1 minor 7 to a 4 minor 7. And that sounded something. Yeah, there you go. So F sharp minor to a B minor. Now what we're going to do, because I need a more powerful computer to run 2 streams and also show you my iPad, apparently, we're going to, as we listen to the next one, I'm actually going to grab my whiteboard out and we're going to groove that way. So here we go. Throw it all away. Do it.
See a light wherever you go. You have to face it again and again. And again and again. Darkness that closes in the dusk, throw it all away. No one can break you, nobody can tear you. You live an endless life forever. Oh, the darkness that closes in the dusk, throw it all away. You see a light wherever you go. You have to face it again and again. Oh, the darkness that closes in the dusk, throw it all away. No one can break you, nobody can tear you. You live an endless life forever. Oh, the darkness that closes in the dusk, throw it all away. You see a light wherever you go. You have to face it again and again.
All right. That was sick. That sounded boss fighty to me compared to everything else we heard before. Just based on like how dissonant everything was. That's kind of it. Something like that. That's some wild guitar stuff. Ah, Shadow. Yeah, okay, cool. So, that sounds very threatening. That sounds very shadowy. Okay, no, these are character themes. All right. But you see where I'm coming from? Like, that sounds boss fighty. Shadow is just the boss himself. Well... Eggman, ah.
The story begins with who's gonna win, knowing the danger that lies within. A boy at the ark, a genius at
What did the singer say right there at the end? Huh. Kid song. Okay. All right, that's a cool riff. Ah. That's a really cool riff. That was a lot of fun. A little silly, but good. Kind of like the Eggman. It's like a little threatening and a little silly. Kind of indeed like Robotnik himself. Okay, let's check out Sonic Adventure to Beatle. Something. Well, that was a ton of fun. Hey, just letting you guys know, there is a link in the description to donate to support this channel. And donations from this particular stream are going to be going to buy me a drawing pad so I can still write on the screen, but it's not the iPad flashing green. So that's what we're going to do. I think they cost like $400. So if we can raise that this stream, we'll have that for part 2. I'll get it flown in from Amazon, letting you guys know that's our goal for today in the description. Okay. Next up, Sonic Adventure, main riff. Let's do it. Well, I kind of wanted that to continue, but based on what I'm seeing in the chat, that is going to come back, which I'm very happy about because that was a lot of fun. Let's actually go back and listen to that one more time. I want to point out some cool things to you about that. Nope. This one. All right, so first thing I want to teach you about is called palm muting. And so palm muting is how you get those particular different sounds. Well, how about I actually play the riff? So this is not palm muted. This is palm muted. Yeah, it's kind of like a little more fuzzy, a little bit more chunky. And so what you hear there is guitar players will switch between not palm muted and palm muted to get not palm muted Palm muted. And so what I'm doing is I'm literally putting my palm of my right hand on the strings as I pluck it. All right, Rare Flare, I'll see you when you're back. Now, something else that's interesting too is like even the that we hear right here. It's like we've heard a lot of these fourths. I see fourths. I'm gonna call that in and of itself an interval motif, a harmonic motif. We're gonna call that a harmonic motif, an interval of a perfect fourth. Harmonic motif. We've heard it in so many guitar riffs. It's part of the sound of what we've heard so far. Part of the sound. Okay, let's keep this going with the next one. Okay, hear me out. Now, baby, it's true. You tell me na 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 na. Now, baby, it's true. Walking on sunshine. Y'all feeling me? Walking on sunshine? Okay. Type a 3 if you know that song. Because I'm getting some serious Walking on Sunshine vibes from that one right there. Jeans agrees. Okay, let's keep this going with Escape from the City. City Escape. Good ears to Pixel Demon heard the flat 6, flat 7 right there at the end. At the very beginning of this, there was a 1, flat 7, 4. And then the verse was 1, 6, 4, basically to 5, and then the pre-chorus was 4, 5, 1, 6, 4, 5, 1, 6, round and round. And what's cool about that is, again, it's kind of backing up the idea, not kind of, it is, in fact, backing up the idea of having it be almost like lullabies, in like very kind of vanilla, in the sense of very straight ahead, not too much going on, but then all of a sudden bringing in a little danger. And I'd say that's a little dangerous. Maybe say it was more dangerous in the 80s. I'd say it's still as dangerous today. We need to protect our children from these chord progressions because they are just as dangerous today as they were when we were growing up in the 80s. That's me doing an impression of someone who's growing up in the 80s who's scared about this chord progression. You're welcome for that. That was free. That was on the house. A gift from me to you. Okay, let's check out Mad Convoy Race. Oh my gosh, that was like watching an action movie. Hey, tell me in the chat, share the story with me of the first time you ever played Sonic. Share the story with me. The first time I ever played Sonic, I think I was 5 years old, maybe 4 or 5, but I remember it clear as day because my mom brought me to get a haircut, and at the barber shop they had a kid's chair, and in front of the kid's chair they had a TV, and hooked up to that TV was whatever it was that Sonic was on in 1995, 96, whatever Sonic was on then, they had that. And I remember playing Sonic for the very first time when I was a kid, and it blew my mind. Get it? It really ddid, though. I was like, how is this a thing? I didn't know that this was an option of things that could be. And then I think it was probably the first video game I ever played. Come to think of it, I think the first video game I ever played in my life was Sonic. How wild is that? Huh. Man. Type a 4 in the chat after you're done telling me about your favorite story. I'm gonna go back and read these. Type a 4 in the chat if the first video game you ever played was a Sonic game. Type a 4 in the chat. And if you're watching this on demand, leave it in the comments. If you're watching on demand and you made it through those technical difficulties, you are one of my homies, and I'm one of yours. Like, we did it. Type of 4. All of you live here, you're also my homies, because we made it through those technical difficulties together. I saw a couple people being like, I'm out of here. But not you. You stayed, and you're a winner. You see things through, and I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of 4s. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, so cool. That's the way, I like it, Man, I want to break down part of this chord progression. You're only live in front of hundreds of people, and only thousands of people are going to watch this. Don't feel self-conscious because Sonic is one of the best performing things you ever do on this channel. And think about the fact that like maybe 100,000 views will sum up on this here. Don't think about it. Don't worry. And don't worry about the fact that right now you're wasting time and people are going to be skipping off of this and like your retention rate is going to drop right here. Don't worry about any of that, Dan. You're fine. Okay, so now I'm taking the second time through. Super cool. So one of the really cool things here is that bringing in the flat, again, the 6 to flat 6, we were talking, no, excuse me, 6 to flat 7. So we have 1 to 6 to flat 7, 4, 5. And bringing in the flat 6 and the flat 7 into the major key, that is that element of danger. That is that element of rock. So cool. Domo arigato, Mr. Robotnik. Okay, let's check out Can't Stop. So what? So what, I say. All right, we're going to listen to just a little bit more of that. Okay. That's going approximately 300 beats per minute, maybe 290. That's really fast. So we measure the speed of music in something called beats per minute, or BPM, beats per minute. And so we count how many beats occur in 1 minute, and that's how we measure the speed of music, kind of like miles per hour. We do beats per minute. And that was approximately between 290 and 300 beats per minute. That's very, very, very fast. Like, very fast indeed. Like, for an example, some fast dance music is like maybe 140, 150, maybe. Like half this speed. That's pretty cool. You know, William saying, where's the Luigi option? If we have Luigi, that means we also have Waluigi. Such is the nature of the world. Let's check out Silence, Poser. Okay. A lot of fun. And what did we hear? We heard a whole bunch of perfect fourths. Fourths, fourths everywhere, and not a drop to drink. You know what I mean. Everyone's going, music teacher, absolute metaphors and non sequiturs. I don't get it. Well, guess what? Buckle up, buckaroo, because we're going for a ride. So, that was really cool. A lot more going and rocking and rolling. Perfect fourths. Exactly. Perfect fourths. Hey, and I want to say this one more time, and then I won't say it till the end. But we had the iPad up, and I was giving you incredible notes and insights that were color-coded and everything, but the computer, my computer, is like not powerful enough to run everything. So instead of trying to ask it to do that, I want to get a writing pad thing to plug in. That's not going to take that much. Please donate. Support the channel. I'm going to grab one. We'll have it for the next stream. You can find that if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. If you're on Twitch, you see there's a donate button out there. And that goes to Streamlabs. It goes straight to me. And I'd very much appreciate your help getting that. Thank you. All right, here we go. Green Forest. I think the music did get wider. Right. So another, we'll call it, to actually call it a motif, I don't think would be correct in the sense that it's not like an actual melody, but it is a recurring thing that's coming back over and over again, which is 1, flat 7, 6 to flat 6. Speaking of which, do you know which boss theme, quiz time, which boss theme from a popular indie video game, uses this as well? Type your answer in the chat. You have 30 seconds. Excellent. We had Denny Danny Sevens on Twitch got it. We had Yoshi Star got it. Swate got it. Pike Peaks Audio got it. Hans Gretel, I think, was the first. Very good, Hans Gretel. Give yourself a pat on the back, and tonight when you close your eyes about to fall asleep, give yourself a happy, warm feeling, because you know what? You're worth it. I'm speaking to all of you now. Okay. Let's keep this going. Fun fact about Megalovania, that song was an inspiration from Gadobradorer from Brandish 2. Huh. That's cool. And also, in that last one, we heard a bunch of perfect fourths on the guitar. Keep it going. Hold on. Okay, so we had a little... It's very James Bondy, and the... Right there, that sound. I love that. That's where you bend a note up. Make sure y'all can see my fingers. And then stop it. Almost sounds like an animal. Cool. Yeah, and the James Bond in there. And they even had that, like, James Bondy sounding guitar, too, at the bottom, like the... I mean, they didn't exactly play the... Like, it didn't play that exact notes, but it had that sound to it. It had, like, that kind of, ooh, tremolo reverb thing going on. All right, let's check out Unstable World, Crazy Gadget. How did you know my nickname? He said 2 things, and then he said, "How did you know my nickname?" Which one is it? He said he was a music teacher. Why is he being so confusing? And why does he keep coming back to this bit like he's reading some like pre-prepared, printed out thing that we're all looking at? Why does he keep doing that and laughing as if it's funny? Okay, here we go. I don't know why, but I didn't grab that. I just want to grab that riff real quick. So that's fourths right there. Ah. There we go. That's all it was. There we go. Fourths to thirds, but starting off with, you guessed it, a bunch of fourths. Hey, type a 4 in the chat if you're playing this game right now. Neon says they're playing the game right now. Type a 4 in the chat if you're playing this game right now as we speak. And it's just by coincidence that we're doing this stream. Interestingly enough, a YouTube poll shows out of voting for Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow that Shadow got 48%. But I will say there is a contingent of the subscriber base that is mildly contrarian after my own heart. So it is possible that Shadow really wasn't that, and that was rather the contrarian side of this lovely community being like, yeah, no. Sonic's too obvious. All right, let's keep this going. So many fourths. Fourths everywhere. Fourths, just fourths, just fourths. The whole sound of like everything that's happening. Fourths. 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 And then like everything. Everything fourths. That's the sound. What are fourths? Asked Puddin' Hun 11. Well, a fourth is a musical interval where we start on one note and then we go up 5 half steps. So if we start on C, we're going to go C to C sharp or D flat to D sharp or E flat to E to F. We start on F. We're going to go F to F sharp or G flat to G sharp or A flat. A. B flat. We started on B flat. We go B flat. Anyway, I put a free course for music theory for gamers on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. It's free. For you, a gift from me to you. Enjoy it. Where you will learn all about fourths and how to calculate them for yourself. And in fact, I just talked to a fantastic subscriber of this channel who went through the entire level 1 course. Again, he did it on my website where there's quizzes. Like, you can pay for it. It's on my website with quizzes and a workbook and like a whole bunch of other stuff. But the entire course is for free on YouTube. I just talked to someone today who went through the whole course and is now composing music. And the first piece of music he composed, actually technically to his second, he tried composing once before. He did the whole level 1 course. He completed the piece of music. He played it for his wife, and his wife cried. And she was like, I can't believe he made this. And it was just using like 10 hours worth of understanding music. You can make people cry. Even less. But there you go. So it's free for you on this channel. Go check it out. If you're in the stream right now, there's a link to it at the top of the stream on YouTube. I've pinned it in the comments, and I'll see if I can't put it also in Twitch. Yeah, I think we just put it in Twitch too. All right. Let's keep rocking. Gun Mobile. Ah! Okay, cool. So that piece actually modulated down 1/2 step partway through. So it started off here. Insert fourths. Insert fourths. And then it moved down to here. Insert fourths. All right, let's check out this next one, which is called In the Groove. All right, I'm going to teach you about a cool thing that is in this, and that's called harmonics. So harmonics are like the, let's say if we can't. Those are called harmonics. And that's how you get that sound. We just heard right there. You get the idea. Okay, this next one is called Strategy. It is all transpired according to my design. Because why not? So, what was happening there was fundamentally two chords. The two chords were 1, flat 7. 1, flat 7. And that kid Bobo says, why is this man going ham on the most random music? Well, first of all, thank you for calling me a man, not a boy, because sometimes people say I look like I'm 17. So first of all, I appreciate your compliment, because I gotta tell you, you're making me feel good today, because I am a man. Let's go. And I'm a big kid now. Cha-cha-cha. Yeah, why am I going ham on random music? Because why not? In fact, I've got a little bit more ham to give. I've got some more ham. I've got a feeling. And the only thing that can fix it, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that can fix it is more ham. Really brought home the bacon on that one. Okay. Let's keep going. This is way out. Ah, man, I am loving this OST so far. Number one, things aren't crazy long. Number two, things are crazy high energy. Number three, the songs at the beginning were fun that are now giving contrast to the instrumental music that we're hearing now. Type a 4 in the chat if you're enjoying yourself. Let me see those 4s. Or don't. Don't let me see your 4. I mean, be that way. Like, you do you. Don't let me tell you what to do. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. There are a lot of different styles. I agree, Dinny Danny. I'm like, obey the rules, and also there are no rules. Got to get that one sorted out before I have kids. All right, here we go. Rumbling Highway, Mission Street. Like, this now sounds Japanese. This is like Japanese chord progression. Yes. So this is the first chord progression where I'm going Japanese OST. Why is it that I'm going Japanese OST on this chord progression? Well, I'll tell you. One part of it is really the giveaway. It's in kind of the pre-chorus type section where it goes 4, 3, 5 of 2, and then here's the real giveaway. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just walking up like that, walking up the harmonized scale, that is fastball down the middle. How many OSTs have we heard with that chord progression in it? I mean, my goodness. Or some version thereof. So cool. All right, let's keep this going. And for those of you who are just joining us, apologies that I'm not writing things down. I'm running a stream on YouTube and Twitch, and turns out it's more than my computer can handle to do both those things and also have my whiteboard, my digital whiteboard, functioning. So let's keep this going with Chasing Drive, Kart. Or Walking on Sunshine. Yeah, so we're going to call that the Walking on Sunshine vibe, because we've heard that sort of Walking on Sunshine thing like 3 or 4 times. So we now have our Walking on Sunshine. Sunshine? Sunshine? And what is it about it makes it Walking on Sunshine-y? Well, it has to do with the chord progression. It's like... Or it's something like that. How did it go? Ah, there it is. Bro, you know how many times I played that at gigs, like bar gigs? Bro. Surprised I forgot it. Okay, here we go with Down in the Bass, Hidden Bass, Where the Watermelons Grow. Come on, bass. Ah. Right there. I'm so glad that bass is not hidden. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh. You know, they called it hidden bass, but they put some not so hidden bass in there, and I'm so glad they put some not so hidden bass in the hidden bass and that we could see the bass, because the bass face made the space race so much more worth it, if you ask me and put me in my place. I really did enjoy that bass, is what I'm trying to say. It was indeed based. Very good, Jerry Goodman. Yeah, it was based. All right. I'm on the edge. How many, real talk, right now, put in the chat how many OST tracks you can think of. If you're someone who has a mind like a steel trap, and I know there's some of you watching who are, put in the chat how many OSTs have a song that you can think of that has the title On the Edge. Because I was about to start singing that Lady Gaga song, and I was like, deja vu 11. I was like, I've done that like 7 times on this channel, listening to video game OSTs, because so many have a track named On the Edge. Let's check it out. Someone reset the Matrix. Ah. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Just kidding. Let's listen to one more for today called Escape from the City Funk Remix featuring Lynn. Lynn is in Persona 5, Lynn? That's so cool. Love Lynn. Didn't Lynn sing, was that Janique Nicole? Who sang Rivers in the Desert? Who sang Rivers in the Desert, chat? That is Lynn. Yeah, okay, cool. Big fan. Yeah. Oh. Guys, you ready? Countdown with me in the chat. Ready? 3. Type in a 3. 2. Type in a 2. 1. Type in a 1. Let's do it.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. My escape from moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Oh yeah. Danger is lurking out on every turn. Just to feel it's got to live and learn. I know it sounds like that, I make it through. Got no other options, only one thing to do. I don't care what lies ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Find the next stage, no matter what that may be. Take my lead, I set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Surprises are hiding out in front of me.
There's the tune.
Uncover their secrets and their will soon be free.
Or maybe not. This might be good technique.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from
I'm not convinced that was autotune. I got a pretty good ear for autotune too. That just sounded like precise singing to me.
Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me, follow me, oh follow me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.
Ah. Loved it. All right, that was part 1 of this Sonic stream. Make sure to come back and hang out with me next week. Same music time, same music channel. We're going to listen to part 2 together, and by that time, I'll have my writing down situation sorted out. Speaking of which, please check out, if you can, support this channel in the description of this video. If you're on YouTube, there's a link to Streamlabs. If you're on Twitch, it's in my profile. You go to donate. You can upvote your favorite OST, which means I'll react to it sooner than the others. And in so doing, you're going to give me some money, and I'm going to go buy myself a little drawing pad. So please go ahead. And if you're going to support, today is the day, because I'm going to go get on Amazon, hopefully with the money we get here today, and go do that. So we're going to read some super chats and some Streamlab donations. We're going to start with Streamlabs. Oh, I am ready for Knuckles when we get back. Cyrus Hunter. Cirrus Hunter. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Also want to say thank you, just a small special thank you to everyone on Twitch. I know I haven't been consistent with streaming over there, but I did just get my setup figured out to do the multi-stream, and also Twitch is now allowing us to multi-stream, so I just want to say a quick thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. And yeah, I just wanted to give a quick shout out. And thank you. Okay, so today on Streamlabs, October 31st. Next, 794 says, keep up the good work. Put this towards Sonic Unleashed. You got it, Next. A Leaf in the Wind 42 says, I'm uncertain if Octopath is in voting for both 1 and 2. If not, set this to Octopath Traveler 2. But it set it to Kingdom Hearts 2. You got it, A Leaf on the Wind. It shall be done. I'm going to give this a quick refresh, just in case anyone's coming through now. And we'll actually come back to this after we read the super chats over on YouTube. All right, we're going to read on YouTube now. And on YouTube, Dorn, welcome to Best Supporters Ever, Dorn. So glad you could join us. And Nosquick, welcome to Best Supporters Ever as well. Guys, go check out the members section that's now available to you on the channel, and make sure you upvote your favorite OST, because I'm going to take whatever you say you want me to react to next, and I'm going to use your membership money to upvote that. Pikes Peak Audio says, your mic was muted, my dude. Thank you very much, Pikes Peak Audio. It's very kind of you to do that super chat to get my attention. Thank you. And I'm sorry I had the chat closed, so I was trying to stop the screen from flashing green. It was a nightmare start to the stream. I can say that looking back. But I'm so grateful because we came through, and now here we are. Rubberman202, thank you for your donation and your consistent support of this channel. Rubberman202 says, Pizza Tower launched on Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's fantastic. And according to the McPig, they're done with Pizza Tower for now. To top it off, all the bonus tracks they added to the game aren't in the original OST are now available. Please react to the bonus tracks. Okay, Rubberman202, we'll put that in there. FSAPO says, Dan, your mic is muted. Also, please put this with Sonic Unleashed. Thank you, FSAPO. And yes, Sonic Unleashed it shall be. Rubberman goes on to say, it occurs to me that Dan doesn't pay attention to chat during these streams. I do pay attention to the chat during the streams. Just today, I was trying to minimize the amount of effort my computer was expending, so I had chat minimized to get my screen to stop flashing green, because I was trying to do them. It was a perfect storm of Dan trying to do too many things at the same time. Put this towards Banjo-Kazooie. Will do. Thank you, Rubberman202. Matthew Banky says, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles themes are basically remixes of the themes from Sonic Adventure, which is neat. Put this towards Sonic 1 on Genesis. You got it, Matthew Banky. That might have been the first game I ever played. It was a mess. I agree, Rubberman202. Rubberman202 says, Eggman is the best theme of the game, and after Live and Learn and Dr. Eggman Robotnik is one of the best video game villains ever. You actually play as him. Ooh, in Sonic Adventure 2. Put this towards Sonic Heroes. That's cool. Rubberman202 goes on to say, by the way, when I previously requested noise update, the Pizza Tower bonus tracks OST includes that, so I'll combine my donations towards those together. Great. Yeah, basically, updated Pizza Tower. We can summarize that into one entity. Puddin'11 celebrating 28 months at Kazoo Club. Thank you, Puddin'11. Puddin'11 goes on to say, always remember, and Sonic Adventure 2, Eggman did things to the moon. Reference to Snapcube dub of this game. This will go to Digital Devil Saga 1. You got it. And Little Al 016, a little AI, says, I remember listening to the 30th anniversary Symphonic Symphony remixes of Sonic Adventure 2 tracks. They're awesome. Also put this towards... Oh, I recommend. Not I remember. Bro. Sorry, they're awesome. Also put this towards reaction of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening OST. You've got it. Ender Nightblade. J2O, let's add in one of those for the final. Ender Nightblade says, in spite of having never played Sonic Adventure, either of them, I will freely say the music goes crazy hard. Agreed. So just this once, I'll break my streak and say put the donors where it's Sonic Heroes, the honorary Sonic Adventure 3. You got it, Ender Nightblade. Thank you for your super chat. I'm just going to refresh over here on Streamlabs in case any others came in. Nope, looks like that's about it. Okay, so thank you all so very much for joining me today. I'm going to end Twitch, and then I'm going to end the YouTube. Thank you, Twitch. See you guys. Bye. And now unto you, my dear YouTubers. My dear YouTubers, I say unto you, in the words of my uncle, Ale goodbye. See ya.